So, reserve opening is still flying his glider. That's crazy. Sooner or later his glider's going to stall, isn't it?
Yes, but it's made for that.
No, but he's thrown his reserve. The only reason his reserve's not working is there's something wrong with his reserve, look.
Ah, you think the...
Yeah, look.
No, it's a small reserve.
No, look, it's folded, look.
Ah, alright.
Okay, as you can see, the sound of the waves and the beauty of the sea. This is Oludiniz. Amazing, the sound of the sea, isn't it? This is the new station for the park, and you pay your 15 lira and you get a paved road to the top. This is Hector's truck, and we're going up Babadag now. We're going up through the trees, and this is a dinosaur truck. There'll never be any of these next year. This is the south takeoff at Babadag. Ambulance ready. Guys come up the truck. New toilet block and little cafe. Stefan, and he's just getting his gear ready. And we're at the takeoff, the south takeoff at Babadag. As you can see, if you haven't been for years, they've paved it all. Cloud base is just about the height of the hill. There are some thermals here. If you ever come to this site, be careful if the wind's off to the left here. Usually there's a cloud, as you can see there, and there's quite a good house thermal under that spine. You can see a glider going under the cloud. There's quite often a bit of lift going up on that side. If this is no good as a takeoff and it's northerly, there is a takeoff just up above the hill, just up there, a few hundred feet. You have to walk up, and a northerly takeoff. I'll probably show you that in a bit. The south takeoff at Babadag, and it's in cloud, as you can see. This is the ambulance just around the corner, and so the wind's a little bit over the back, and so I'm going to just walk up to the north takeoff, the lower north takeoff. This is the lower north takeoff at Babadag. I've just walked up from the south takeoff, which is just down there by that mast. And as you can see, the breeze is quite good here. The road's now paved to the top of the mountain, makes it easy. This launch is not paved, I don't know, maybe next year. If you're here, by the way, coming cross country in, the normal way is to get high on Babadag and then fly out over that next mountain there. Babadag in the flag. Few guys in front of me there. Oh, there's a nice one there, look. Hey Stefan! zoom out. It's better. This guy up there coming down. Look, there's an orange one there. He's going to be going down at the same time as me. Still a bit high here for going in. In there on an airwave wave. It's going to go along the beach, and it's obviously a bit too high for there, so he's going to have to go along that way and then do a right turn. Not a big deal, just keep going that way until it's low enough and then do a right turn, land into wind. Now when you want to go back up the hill, basically you just go to a company like there, which is one's called Reaction, and just ask them for a solo pilot up the hill. There's another one, just focus across there, onto focus, and just call in and ask them, and for a charge they'll take you back up the hill, back to Mount Babadag, which is up there, for another go. So this is a normal approach along the beach. The dual pilots decide, of course, to come in down the main street. They're flying in quite slow. You'll probably see it's flying even slower, and slower, and slower, and slower. Definitely a guy in the sea just come down, cravat, spiral cravat. Where's the boat go? And there's a speedboat going out to him. I think he's taken over now, I think. Yeah, I think he's going to do that. Yeah, here we go, look, see.
You normally wouldn't do that low, would you?
Well, if you were learning, you wouldn't. If it goes wrong, that means dead.
Yeah, you can't throw your reserve then.
No. The guy in the front will be bricking it when he did that.
Oh yeah, they're good.
Yeah. Red Bull. Yeah. He's not the best pilot in the world, but it's not bad. It's a UP glider. Sat having a cold beer in Oludiniz. Obviously, the guys land over there with the gravity sign and pick the gliders up, walk under the tree and have a bit of shade.
Thank you.
Who's that there?
I'm just getting them two flying down, look.